11.5 inches of wood pieces, which are all equal and very cut it to the edge. We need 6 of them. 2 of them are going to be front and 2 of them will be back side, and 2 of them will be okay. For covering the brooder we need hardboard pieces. Its length from this side to 4 feet, and from this side to down side is 13 inches. So we need 2 of them. One is not enough. 4 feet is not enough for 2 by 2 brooder, 2 feet by 2 feet brooder. So we are going to use another piece from it, like half of it from here. So it's going to cover all of it. Up and down side we need 2 by 2 feet of round circles of wooden sheet. It could be any of the sheet. It could be a chipboard, it could be lamination, or it could be a commercial board. So we need a perfect 2 by 2 feet of circles, and I have cut it this piece from this one side, and it is 10 by 10 inches. Why? Because this thing is going to be used as the door for this brooder, and this hole is going to be used as the ventilation for the chicks, for the air to come through or the heat to come out of it. Okay, I'm using the net and the very thin wood piece and some screws. We cannot directly nail it because it might get crack up and it's going to be very useless thing. So we are going to make some holes. Okay, so these are the tools I'm going to use in my project. One of them is drill machine, cutter plier, inch tape, some marker, black marker, and screwdriver, one hammer, and one seesaw. The electrical part, we need halogen bulbs, 100 watt, its holder, its plug, its 23/73 wire, and it's like 4 feet or something like that. It doesn't matter. So, and it's going to use for the heating inside the brooder, and to control it so it doesn't go behind our set limit, we need use this controller is W1209, and it controls the temperature, and for that we need 12-watt power adapter, which is going to power it up, and it's going to trip this 220 volt system. Okay, for the door part and the covering part, we need the door holder, and it can be, if you don't have any of it, so you can use this simple one. And we have catcher, door catcher, and this thing, and we need a door holder, and we need half inches of the screws for the door part and also for the covering, and we have 1.5 inches screws, and we have half kilo of the white glue. Okay, first of all we have to put the net over it, so it's going to be very useful.
Very easy for us. So I'm going to put some, first of all we are going to make some measurements. That is going to be here. So we are going to put it down here, this one. So it's there we go, and it's going to be here, and doing for the same and for that part.
Yes, I know I could have used that jigsaw, but I am making it easy for the people who don't have that tool. So yeah, I'm going to make it super simple. So yes, I know I have to use the seesaw, but I don't.
some holes in them. Just tack them up to each other like this, and we are going to make 2 holes which are so yeah.
You still can make it, but okay, so it's done. Okay, we have secured the net from this side, and it is looking very neat and clean from the. Okay, here it is a door, and I'm going to put it perfectly over to the hole, and now I'm going to make some point over here. But we have to make the holes over here like this, so it has the whole thing for itself. And when we are done with the door, we are going to put some mark over the we are going to use measurement of 1 feet, so it will be like 1 feet or 12 inches from this way to here. We have this, and from here we are going to put this. Okay, so we have now we are going to use that to 10 inches from here, and 10 inches from here. So now we have 6 pillar mark, and we have to make some holes for making easier for the screw to go through it. Okay, we have marked where our pillars should be. We are going to put our second piece inside of it, so it's going to make like a blueprint on to that thing as well, so we don't have to measure this again. So we are going to use this like it. Here. Okay, we have make the holes on it. Okay, here we have I have make the hole, and when we put it away, we also have the holes in that sheet as well, so we don't have to mark on it as well. So it's a shortcut, if you ask me. So I'm going to make the holes in the deeper, so the screw will go easier. So we have to do it like this. Be sure you lift it away, or otherwise you are going to hold in the table as well. So here we go. We are going to make. Okay, here we are done, and now what we do have to do is to put the pillars inside of it. Okay, here we are going to use some nails for us to help speed up the work. Otherwise it will fall again and again, so we are going to use some nails, 1.5 inches nails, just to hold up of them. So here we have this wood piece, and I'm going to put some glue over it. Lift this up. Simply just be sure that you are like this. Put some nails in it, and it's done. And now we have to use the nail. So here, as you can see, upper part is ready now, and now we have to put it down, upside down like this, and our down part up on it. But before that, we have to put the glue over all the pillars. Be sure that you are putting it onto the right way, as it is 10 by 10. Right. Here we have the perfect thing. Now I'm going to put the downside. Okay, our structure is ready. As you can see, our structure is ready. At this point, it can be used for a stool as well. Yeah, it is very powerful structure right now. It can be used as a cat house, incubator, brooder, but right now we are making a brooder. Okay, here we do have the hardboard, and our structure is ready. Now we are going to put the hardboard over it to cover the whole circle. So we are going to put it right here, right this like this way, and we are going to put the hardboard like this. You can see it clearly. How am I putting it away? I should be putting it downside so you can see it clearly.
Okay, so I am putting the hardboard over the circle structure we have made. It is very difficult for one person to do it by itself, so if you can do it by yourself, it's a very good thing. So I'm going to put some glue over to the structure before putting the. Okay, here we go. So we need 1/2 inch screws. First of all we have to put it over perfectly, otherwise it is going to be a very problem. So here we will put the hardboard over it. Here it goes. Make sure it's very straight, and from the upside there is no problem. So yeah, I have measured and I'm putting some screws over here. As we go through, we have to make sure that there is no any kind of I'm going to show you that here I'm going to put the screws over this part so it doesn't have any space between it. Upper part is ready, and it's a very good thing that we done from the upside. Now if I can show you, there will be a minimum kind of space, because it's not going to be perfectly, and we're going to have a very big space from downside, but we are going to cover it with the glue. So again, we are going to cover up the whole thing with the screws.
Okay, I made the part, but we are getting short out to it, so I'm going to put it over here like this and put some mark on where I have to cut it. So here, putting it here, and I'm going to cut it by the jigsaw. The space when I want to cut. Here it's our structure of body is ready. So we have fully covered all of the area and it's completed. The piece of wood mark it, so now we are going to cut it. Put it put the door over it. So I'm going to use this door hinge as this. So let's see who's going to work. I have marked the pieces here, and on the door there are 4 times, so we are going to fix the screw over here. It's ready. Now we have to make a hole for the doorknob. Okay, our door is ready, but here I have this whole brooder is ready. Our door is perfectly from the inside. You can see it's very good from inside. Now we have to put the electricity bulb and controller over it. Are going to put some holes over in the line. That sensor from here to inside of it, and put it back just like that here, where the chicks will move, so it will control the temperature from here, which we have made. There 2 wires are going to be on the K0 and K1. Take those wires from inside to out of it. Okay, so here are the wires. So here it goes to K0. We're going to tighten it. Okay, our bulb is connected. Now we have to connect the 12-volt, but before we do that we have to make a hole from that side. From that side the wires will come out, because it is no way to go from inside to outside. From this side I'm going to put some 2 holes. The 12-volt will go in, and that 12 bulb wire, we are going to take it away for a moment and put it from inside to outside. Okay, I have taken out the bulb wire from inside, and I'm going to put the plug back. Okay, the 12-volt is from the outside and our plug is ready, and both of them are ready. I have to do the 12-volt from the inside of it, which we have taken out, and here it is, and we are going to plug it up. I told you that we have to plug the white strip to the 12-volt and the only black thing to the black one. So here we go. Here we are going to make it. And we are done. Okay, from the inside I'm going to put this bulb on this side, upper side, onto this level, where it will be connected over here, and it will heat up the half of the brooder and half of the will be cold. Now I'm putting the screws into the bulb holder. Our bulb is going inside of it. It's ready. As you can see, it's opened up. There's a bulb inside. There is a sensor. It should be here. The sensor is going to be near the chicks, and that bulb is going to be controlled by this circuit. Okay, so our brooder is ready. Here we have this controller, and here we have the bulb, and it is a sensor. On this side we are going to put the wood waste, and it will be a perfect for the chicks. So here we go. Slowly to use it on to the bulb, and is increasing the temperature. As soon as we'll hit the 35, it will turn off the heat source, which is a bulb, and then it will turn on when it reaches the 32. So here we are going to be hit the 35. Okay, until 35 it will turn off the bulb. It will turn on again. So yeah, here it is how it's gonna work. So it was a very easy simple tutorial on how to make the brooder for your chicks, so they don't die. Why we choose the circular structure is that because the chicks doesn't have to stack up behind each other and they die. That's because in the square brooder, the chicks just stack up each other and they just die. So in the round brooder, they just freely can roam around it, and there is no corner in it, so they don't just stack up behind them and no one is going to die. So it was a very simple and very useful tutorial for you guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, like and share this video, and thank you for watching.